November 1st is All Saints' Day, and it is this feast of the year that we remember all of the saints. That there is a sense in which there are this great multitude of the saints that we are stopping to remember. Well, why is it that we remember the saints anyway? What is the point of doing that? Some people are fairly nervous about saints and feel that it is not very Protestant to be talking about saints. And I think the first thing that is really important for us to recognize is that saints are saints not because they are inherently particularly holy, but saints are saints because God has made them holy. It is not indeed our own efforts to become holy that make us holy. It is actually the action, the sanctifying power of God within us that makes us holy. So even to acknowledge the saints at all is to acknowledge the saving power of Jesus Christ in the life of an individual. And so the saints are, first and foremost, a reminder of Jesus who saves us. They have been saved and they have been made holy by the grace of Jesus himself. So that's the first piece. That's why saints actually matter. The second thing I think that is important is this. We all need to have heroes. When my kids were young, we were driving along in the car one day, and I said to them, who are your heroes? And I said, they were of that age. I said, I understand Jesus is probably a hero, and that's fine, but who else? And they talked a little bit about different people in their lives that were heroes. And those heroes were basically people that they looked up to, people that they, whose lives they thought were a great example. And that's fundamentally what the saints are for us. They are people whose lives exhibited devotion to Christ or a sacrifice or a particular way of living. And so we all need heroes. We all need saints in our lives. We need people to look up to consider and say, I want to be like that. And that's really kind of one of the functions of the saints in our corporate lives together, is the reminders of those who have gone before us, certainly, who have been made holy by Jesus, but also people to whom we might aspire, the people that we want to be like because of their holiness, because of their devotion to Jesus, because of what they did for the gospel. And so All Saints' Day is a reminder of both of those things. First of all, that of course that Jesus saves. He's saved these saints and made them holy. But All Saints' Day is also this opportunity for us to stop and say, I would like to be like them.